Hello YouTube, I am Lucrative and this is my continued playthrough of Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we wrapped up clearing Ochet's final chapter, robbing a bunch of people, getting some side quests completed as well that we had run across in various different parts of the game thus far. So now we are going to go complete Throne's chapter 2. Chapter 4, final chapter. And we haven't been back here for a minute, so before we actually get on with it,
I'll take
we have to rob all the people that we couldn't rob before. And I believe there is a, if memory serves, oh, that's a kid that we can't ever please. In the casino area that is rigged. How did I not get this? There is a bouncer guarding a bunch of gold chests that we weren't able to get before. And so we're going to head there as well. Is there anything in... Okay. And I could be totally mistaken. That could have been somewhere completely different. I didn't think it was. I thought it was here. Because it was the lady who was begging us to help her husband, this dude. Right? The wife had poison dust. It's kind of vicious. We did go in there. Yep, the game parlor. Yeah, this guy. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Nobody even noticed. 40K. A physical belt. Ooh. That's not bad. I need to see... No, the other item that Throne's got is the reverse stat item. I lose so much crit with this. And I don't gain that much strength. Physical attack, rather. Forbidden dagger. But it's so good. It gives elemental attack. I mean, I don't really care about elemental attack. It's weaker than ours. It's the same as ours. We lose 30 crit and 70 some accuracy for 120 physical defense and a bunch of elemental attack. And the elemental attack is more or less useless. And that's only exceptionally good because we have the reverse stat. I don't know. I don't think so. And then Ochet, can we... I get additional XP? I don't know if I care about that anymore. I think it's fine. I think we just don't care about any of this stuff. I mean, the 40k is nice. But... okay. Cool. Let's start the final chapter. Did I go over here? I'm just now seeing this? I did. Okay. I'm like, no way. It seems way too obvious. Maybe it's just obvious enough to miss it. Save real quick. Guess we got 40k. Where's the coffee shop? Coffee shop. Tell me a tale.
I'm back. Mother. Father. Even with their keys, I could not unlock my collar. I've returned in hopes of finding answers, but... I must see how the snakes fare without their parents first. These streets are as filthy as ever. But within the foul stench of the city, I smelt something familiar. It's faint, but I can smell smoke. Piero. I think I know where to find you. The Black Snake Cemetery. For the snakes, death is our closest companion. When we fall, we are buried here. People said this was Mother's idea, but I have my doubts. There are none who would mourn our deaths. Such undue kindness would be wasted on the likes of us. Even so, we snakes accepted it. Piero should be resting here too.
Another snake. Dead.
So I'm wondering if... because she was followed by that little kid that looked like Piero. If Piero is also... like, she's the daughter of the real head snake, right? It's kind of what we learned from Father. So then maybe Piero is her brother? I don't know. And that little kid is Piero's little brother? I don't know.
I wonder if it was the work of some other guild.
Might be. I see a lot of unfamiliar faces around here lately.
Damn. I hope Mother and Father come back soon.
Yeah. This is exactly why they were looking for a successor. They say snakes know when they're gonna die.
But without Mother and Father, we're doomed.
By the way, weren't you Mother's favorite? The black snakes are mine. I don't need any competition. I'll be the new father of the nest.
Just in the graveyard.
Oh well. It seems there's never a dull moment with the snakes. Mother and Father disappear, and the whole nest dissolves into chaos? Dear me. Apologies, new father, but I can't let you get in my way. Good night. Hero. There you are. I'm home. I killed mother and father while I was out. How have you been?
Say, Throne, I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Yes, he did, and we're still mad about it. Crick deserved better. He did. Especially for putting up with Temenos, the smartass that he is. But, you know, gotta drive the plot forward somehow, right?
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throne?
I fought for what I wanted. But I haven't gotten it just yet. I wonder where it could be.
Yeah, Kubari deserved it. She was kind of instantly unlikable, right? But, again, by design. So, one of those things. I mean, Temenos is... They keep calling him a dog, but at the same time, it's like if they actually knew him, he's like kind of the opposite of that. Anyway.
There's something carved here. I await where it all began. Why were those words on Piro's grave? Who carved that? And why? Where it all began. The beginning.
Hurry up, Throne! They're coming!
Damn it. The bleeding won't stop.
Don't waste your breath. Keep running.
What's the matter, Scarachi?
It won't open. The damn thing won't open.
That's where it all began. At that door in the sewers. Why was it locked? Even if the enemy had done so to seal off our exit, there are countless ways out. They couldn't have anticipated them all. In fact, they ambushed us at a different exit. But if stopping us wasn't their aim, then... why was that door locked? What's behind that door? Mother and father's keys. Could it be?
There's actually just a level 45 zone down there. That's what's behind the door. Is this way?
Out of my way.
Ready? All tidied up.
Yeah, right? It's got to connect back to the kid, right? It has to. Like, they just wouldn't have put him in here as just, like, Piro's little brother.
This door. It opened.
Do 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 do.
Beyond the sewers is a valley? What is this place?
Yeah, I mean the fact that your underground waterway outputs to a cliffside view. I don't know. Seems kind of sketchy. But in theory, we are well over leveled for this place.
Now then. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Let's go.
Sword, bow. Sword, frost. We know it's not frost. I guess we're just cool.
My turn.
Oh. Like a sword. Because I can't. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Here I come.
Oh dear. You won't. Rone.
Nice. Yeah, he was a decent fight. Oh, she died? Wow, that was quick. Okay.
By the grace of the flame.
Too kind.
Pray away. Come on then. All right.
Cool, and she leveled, so I don't even need to heal her. Dragon Mail, that seems promising. Reduces fire damage. I mean, it's like 50 more physical defense. It's equally less elemental defense and lower speed. I'm okay. Maybe if we find something that does fire damage specifically. Yeah, she did a little bit.
Ready to be prey?
Yeah, Father was an interesting fight. I definitely think it was one of the harder fights in the game we've run into so far. But a lot of them have been just a one-shot, which is fine, you know. I'm sure some of the late fights won't be like that.
Here we go.
But who knows?
Come on then.
Pierce them. Wings of frost. Study harder.
Welcome, young lady.
Who are you?
I'm just a guide. This ropeway is something of an antique from long ago. Would you like to go for a ride, young lady?
Don't get in. It's a trap.
Where to?
He's got candy.
Home.
What do you mean, home?
Everyone has a place to return to. though no one has the freedom to decide where that is. If you want, I can take you there. No ticket necessary.
I mean, at least it's free. What's in here? Home? So he brought her here in the first place, or she was born there, something like that?
Nice sound, isn't it? The coiled spring turns the gears, making them mesh and move the gondola along. It almost feels like they're winding something back, if you ask me.
You sure are talkative.
It's a guide's job to talk.
You know, you remind me of someone, but I can't remember who.
I can't help you there. Take some time to think it over. There's still a ways to go until our destination. This ropeway was made a long time ago. People used it to get to a certain little town. So little, it's not even on the map. There weren't many people riding the gondola those days, but I would tell them all the same story.
What story is that?
What story is that? I'm curious to hear what you told all the other passengers.
How kind of you to listen to an old man's tale.
I am far from kind.
Did he just hit us with the stay a while and listen while on, like, trapped on an ancient gondola?
But I think listening to your story will help calm my nerves.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man and a woman who were deeply in love. But they were a prince and princess of enemy kingdoms. And it wasn't long before war broke out because of their love. Many people died in that ghastly war.
Yeah, that's the question that we're, like, leading up to, right? Like, we know that he's, like, the head of the snakes, or something like that, but, yeah.
What happened to the prince and princess?
They ran away, leaving their homes behind, and took only a few loyal retainers with them. The princess had no other choice, as she was with child.
What a sad story. Is that the end?
No, no. The two hid away within the depths of a valley. They made a new home there with their retainers. They called it Lost Seed. Here we are. This is as far as I go. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for up ahead.
Thank you. I remembered who you remind me of. He was a guard at Mother's Garden.
Can't say I know anyone like that. Maybe we have some distant relative in common. Could be why we look so similar. If you go back far enough, we're all children of the same somebody. Isn't that right, young lady?
I suggest you get out of my way.
Interesting. Light?
Here we go. Come on then.
Ready?
I think my trident's really
Eat this. I need a plan.
Transform. Broken.
Very well.
Holding on. Eliminate the darkness.
Now then.
Strike them
Both
down.
should boost for again.
Ready? So it goes.
Yeah, right? Because they make their nests here. They're just like... faraway island. Is that really where I'm at? Just literally still right here? Oh, okay. Sure. So that's the gondola ride? It's just that? Okay.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Axe, sword.
Come on then.
Blizzard. Blizzard, blizzard, sword. I don't know if I break them.
Rigid wait.
Thinking.
Pierce them. Face frost.
I've gained valuable insight.
They have to attack to charge. And we just beat them faster. Yeah,
An
for
old
real.
City? I hear a baby crying. But what is a child doing in a place like this? I suppose I should go see for myself.
Throne Age just has literally the most like messed up plot. It's just every bad thing that ruined vessel. Yeah. Okay. Can I rob you? Do you have something good? A rotted sword, an axe, and a moon eater. Raises potency of fire and wind attacks. Elemental attacks 349. Yeah, right. The black snake. Yeah. Give me that. No. You're gonna. No. Wait. You gonna. Yeah. So now we really do have a dagger that we could use for. Arm Master if we wanted to switch it back to Oswald. I don't think we do, though. I'm gonna rob you. Do not drink. Wait. Can I... Can I drink? All right, I'll travel banter. That's fine. That baby cries are full of sadness. You can tell how a baby feels just from their cries. Crying is the only way a baby can express itself. You can only use it to convey happiness and fear. But at the root of it all, it gives them a sense of security because it is their way of getting their parents' help. If that baby doesn't feel that security, you get the impression that they're just crying in sorrow. Quite the expert, Professor. You can thank my wife for that. Brutally sad. Hey, and I can't knock you out either? Okay. Sniffle, Mama, Papa. Hollow vessel versus a ruined vessel over there. Okay. A sad man, woman with no table for their chair and only one bed frame and then 2 blankets. That's rough. Hey, who are you? Can I rob you? Poison a single ally for 3 turns, but raise their physical and elemental attack for 3 turns. Because we stole some rotten meat off this dude. No! That was too far!
Please. My baby. What? Kill my baby. Please.
Excuse me?
When she said her baby, did she mean that crying child? The crying seems to be coming from the castle. Just what is going on here?
It's just filled with babies. Alright, let's see. Let's check these other couple of other areas real quick before we head into the castle. Hello, pure vessel. So the place is just clearly filled with vessels. But vessels for what, right? I'm assuming whatever it is that is still running the Black Snakes. Because they clearly have this place locked down from only the 2 people who have the keys. Almighty Olive. Oh, give me that. Nice. Yeah, I could see that. I am seeing how their different plot lines are definitely still, like, ultimately connected with, like, the Blue Flame and stuff, right? Like, we finished Oswald, who's searching for the one true magic, who found it through the power of love for his daughter, and then found a blue flame in him, and then Ochette had something similar happen with her and Akala during her fight, and that was blue flame as well, which ties into Temenos, and, you know, so on and so forth, and it's like, this place is clearly, like, messed up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the like, gods, right? The 8 gods that fought Vide. Pretty obvious, right? Like, I didn't play Octopath Traveler 1, but I played Bravely Default. And this game has a lot of parallels with Bravely Default. If you ever beat that game, there were a lot of twists in the plot line as well that led to, like, an ultimate conglomeration of, like, all the plots and stuff, so. Yeah. Makes sense. It's just, it lines up with everything else that's happening.
Cleaning time.
It was so good. So good.
Ready?
Where was I?
How about light?
Blaze on.
No.
Fire. Leech. I've seen worse methods.
A large shadow stone. With these guys.
Let's go.
Just get the pressing.
What to do?
Spear. I don't think I want spear.
There.
Oh dear. You won't.
I need a... Strike them down. Found a weakness.
Ready?
Full mana.
Here I come. Prepare yourself. Cleaning time.
Broken, breaking. Clean this whole fight up.
Strike them down. Weak. Study harder.
So let's circle back around. No, too far. Okay, that's fine. So there's a ladder back there for that chest. A ruinous dagger. I lose 30 crit, but I gain 10 attack and 10 accuracy. And the ability to instantly kill a target. I'll take that.
The hunt is on. Here we go.
The knight. Okay, got the front guy. Not the knight.
What to do?
So we can break him. I wish this thing did something. I'm sure there's going to be some build at some point that does dark damage, but we aren't there yet. We'll just nice.
Thinking time.
And fire to break this dude.
Fire. Finish.
Light on the back guy.
Holding on. Eliminate the darkness.
This won't do.
That odor's pretty brutal. And so I have the rest of the team's asleep. Yeah, what it is. That's a lot of damage.
Be healed.
My breath.
Ready?
But I will eat this.
I know you're weak. All according to plan.
I have not done Casty story. So I've done this is like my main playthrough. I did these four, basically the West Coast characters or the West Continent characters, and then my other playthrough, they're like level 20. They're all the East Continent characters. But I'm not very far in Casty's story, which I also thought it was one of the more interesting ones because she just has no idea what's going on, right? And with her being from the apothecary, it's kind of adjacent to Temenos, right? So it seems very central to understanding all of what's happening. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna go back and go through all their plots
Now
or
let's grab some food.
when. But I'm sure it'd be beneficial to do it in the same playthrough. It'd probably be way easier too as well, because you can, like power leveling the other characters is probably going to be so easy, knowing that just having gear, right? Having money. Like, we've got a ton of money. I'm still waiting to get more of the items for the inventor, because I'm still really low on inventor items, and it seems quite cool. Axe.
Thinking time.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Again, right, like, parallels to Bravely Default, right? Like, you couldn't actually get to the last boss unless you did, like, a bunch of extra stuff. The final, like, true boss in Bravely Default was insane. Okay. Let me just do one. Dagger. Oh, hey, the insta-kill. Nice. Down? That's where we came from, because it looped. Lightning on those guys. Fire on the front one. Dagger on everything? I haven't used Throne's Divine ability yet, so we can do that. I'm gonna heal you.
Let me get that.
I owe you a
The very few times I actually heal off of her.
cleaning time.
But hey, it made a difference, because we would have died.
Strike them down.
To work. Be healed. Oh dear. You won't.
Here we go. Come on then.
It's one, though.
Thinking time. Strike them down.
What to do?
Break him. We didn't get the double attack.
Cleaning time.
Come on.
Just because I feel like it.
Very
I
well.
want to get the,
I think not. Where was I? I think
We
not.
need a
I
play.
just feel like using.
Right.
No, it's
Come
not. We just
But
have
I
to get.
will hold back.
What cost me, Let's see.
Aver, Prince of Peace next.
Spicy.
I take what I want.
Little lady. Yeah. Nope. This is my... sorry, just catching up on what you said. Yeah, and that's the second I saw the owl, I'm like, ooh, that means that if you play through this and you pick the owl, you gotta... Your final boss is Akala, which is pretty spicy. Like, I want to see, you know, villain Akala. But, yeah. I didn't know that. This is my first playthrough of the game, and no spoilers, preferably, right? Like, trying to preserve what I can out of the surprise, right? But you can kind of make certain assumptions with it being a Square Enix JRPG, right?
I need a play.
V-Day or something adjacent.
Strike them down.
Here we go.
Not that I want to know, because I want to. But
My
it
turn.
would make sense. He can break these front ones, so we hit the back one.
Smite them. That. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Yeah. There you go. So I missed a ladder upstairs for that other chest back there?
Go on then.
No.
Stab?
Transform.
All according to plan.
What to do?
Ooh, another broken, so we use the sword.
Oh dear.
Give me all my mana back.
You won't.
What?
Let's go. Go on then.
Oh yeah, here's probably where that other ladder is at. Just the same, like, 3 sets of moves. Stabs.
Go on then.
To work. Smite them.
Ready?
So, can we break all of these? I don't think we can. I mean, we could if we use latent, but I don't know that I want to. That puts it down to 1. And then we only break one of them. Could break this one and break the other skeleton. I think it's fine.
Cleaning time.
That kind of... Did that change anything? It kind of did.
We need a force.
Oh, did I just get the proc? No, I just want it to be on the right.
I've gained valuable insight.
Down.
My turn.
Daggers. Sure. Just go
Here
for
I
it.
go.
No. Strike them down.
Here.
It's kind of crazy that you made it to this place while you were 80. Is that did you just come here like really late in your campaign, like
Smite them.
just throwing just like your last
May the sacred
or
flame
near your
guide you.
last
Or something like that.
pick? Or I guess plot line. Okay, so we got that. Where's the other ladder then? It's gotta be back up here.
Let's go. Huh? Go on
What to do?
Oh, that's
Thinking time. All according to plan.
Where was I?
then. My prey awaits. Go on then.
What to do?
Very well. You won't. Fighting is not what I do.
okay.
Come and get me.
I feel like they need some handrails in here. I feel like it's a hazard
Here we go.
to let people walk around in a fortress that is held together with wood planks and nothing else.
Strike them down.
To work. Smite them. That's how it's done.
Let's go.
Stamp.
Go on then. All right. Now let's grab some food.
just like that.